Gachiakuta episode 5 and 6. Trying to get through these as fast as possible. Want to catch up to when the latest episode comes out, which at this point in time is 14. But we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try my hardest. So without further ado, let's just get into this thing and get through these episodes. So yeah, basically last episode, Rio was a badass. Bruto kind of couldn't get a hold of his power. And we got the boy Zonka. Right here. Not last episode. And here's... Oh, okay, I'll just go back. The cool thing here is... So we see Team Child. Is the big guy part of Team Child, or does he just hang around? You know what I mean? And the food in this world looks fucking delicious. I'll just say that now. Like, those sandwiches, that pasta. Now, obviously, what Rudo had to eat was, I think he says in the future episode, just soup and bread. But I'm curious what the Spherites eat in the higher society. What's their meals? Is as good as this? I would probably think so, but no. The big guy, is he part of Team Child? And he has chunks out of his head, like something scratched it. Was it the girl in the onesie or the hoodie? I don't know. I wonder. Oh, that looks so good. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Ooh, those seasoned fries look so good. I mean, I would too. This looks fun. And there's Rudo. Down in the damn dumps. Damn, Zonka. Oh, this turned up all the way. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Hey, I respect that. Ooh, I'd love to see that meeting. Like, in all honesty, that sounds like a crazy meeting. Because the boss isn't here either, so... Oops, sorry. Yeah, like, see? He has a chunk out of his head. Look at the left. Is that the... maybe that's not the big dude. Yeah, but he kind of has the same type of marks. So I just wonder. I'm going to assume it's the big dude. Because he's not a supporter, so... Yeah, you stepped in. Even if it didn't work out, you jumped in to help. That's good enough on its own. Like, genuinely. Damn. Made that dude bald for life, probably.
ありがとな。
は?
That's just a millstone around the cleaner's neck is so mean.
最初はそう思ってたのがちらほらいる。だが
Yeah, well, he didn't think about that about you guys because he looks at himself lower.
だから今ギバーになるため大事なものを育ててる。
Oh, that's that hammer, man. He's definitely gonna be able to do it.
舐めてる奴らギャフンと言わせる。
Yeah, Follow's already a legend. I can already tell.
ルド。
もともとやりたかったこと。
What he's always wanted to do.
何かが起こる前はあったはずだ。そのためにどうすればいいか自然とわかるようになるはずだ。自信を持て。お前は下界。
Damn, this is just night and day compared to the citizens on the sphere, how they treat them, especially the tribesfolk in his own area. Yeah, they're caring about you. They're coming to you. It's such a wholesome moment. They want to welcome you. They don't look at you as like this son of a murderer and just look down on you. They want you to come and join them. And yeah, he's not by himself anymore. He's going to their company. It's so beautiful. I still think this addition to the show just exceeds my expectations. Like Bone, I bet you Kei Arana herself said that I wish I did this when I made the manga. I wish I introduced Gob. You know, even though we don't see him a lot, we just see him in this one instance, still adds a bunch of like who Gob is instead of just like this random character that we never met. His eye color is awesome. And this is also calling back to like what Rudo does in the future. I think next episode where it's like, what does he want to do? He wants to care about trash. And Gob cares about drawing his script and his tags on the walls. And this. Bro took his... Jabber took his arms, his eyes. Ugh. And then... Crazy motherfucker. That's crazy. I mean, she's an amazing receptionist. You call in, she answers immediately. She's like the perfect for the receptionist.
かに俺はこいつの教育係やけど、それは正式に掃除屋に入ってからの話じゃろ。こいつまだ掃除屋じゃないで。
Damn, Zonka.
重要な荷を奪われた。掃除してその荷を必ず取り返してほしいという依頼なんだけど。
Beautiful art, man.
されるのは明らかに異常。
Yeah, and
だからルドも興味があるんじゃないかと。
the Raiders caught on to how unusual that is and set a perfect trap.
だから行くか行かないかお前が決めろ。
力を生ま戻るヒントがそこにあるなら行く。
ああ。
Damn, Zonka even knew somebody might have been up here.
その仕事で行けないのよ。でも彼、ザンカがいるなら大丈夫だろう。とか言ってたわね。
I mean, an engine's not wrong. Zonka does hold his own. It's just Jabber's in a different league, man.
だな、慣れてるし。
でもなルド、実はグリス、お守り持ってんだぜ。みんなが無事に。
That's awesome. Chris is just awesome. And follow.
そこらの出店で買った安物だけどな。祈っててマイナスになることはないから。
Very true. I'm not a religious person, but even I'm like, that's fair. What? That's such a creepy design. Like the pale skin with those doll-looking eyes. Oh, hell no.
商品運んでる最中たまたま見つけて保護したのです。意識ない状態だったから何も聞けてない。
外人で商売しようとしてねえだろうな。
まさか本当に心配で信じてよ。でも今日
Yeah, that's a red flag. What merchant wouldn't be interested in a spherite?
半獣は人間見りゃ必ず襲ってくる。
Yeah, exactly. Especially the one that was in that little, like, artistic way of explaining the merchant getting their cargo stolen. Like, that was a trash beast that Rudo ran into. It's like, that thing would not just kidnap a person. I wonder what this world is. Is this in the past or the future? I wonder. Because in the beginning of episode 1, we see like a modern day and it zooms in on the trash can when it's talking about like the value of trash and the value of objects. Like, was that in the past or is that the future? I assume it's the past. Damn. Oh, that's so creepy. And you know that's a dead spherite's clothes.
なんだ急に床が泥みたいに。
Damn, they fell many floors. I thought it was just one. Yo. Here they come.
Nani ka変じゃ思っとったら、その紫の懐中電灯、お前らの罠かいな。
I love their designs. I wonder how many like main raiders there are, like fighters. Like, don't spoil me in the comments, but have we met like every single main raider? Dubious experiments. I'm scared about that. Yeah. He's the only giver here. I know Rudo's technically a giver as well, but he's not trained, but Zonka is really the only one that can fight against the givers, so it makes sense that he has to stay behind. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how Rudo would have done if he did fight them.
ま、鍵つけんのは時間の問題じゃ思っとったけど。だもんな。
私たちは売るためにあの子を求めてるんじゃないのよ。展開の。
Yup.
生きたままあの教会を渡れたのかとかね。
教会？ま、
Wonder what episode we're gonna learn about what the border is. Oh, her eye color is awesome. The rose gold. I love the glowing eyes. I think I've said before in like the first or second episode. Or it's probably the second episode. I love the glowing eyes. A little trowel or a little shovel. Is that a trowel? I don't know what a trowel is. Ooh, the animation? Damn. And it's confirmed that his violin instrument is the snowshoes, right? Because his eyes are glowing. Oh, that's so cool. She's like using like a puppet strings. Damn. Got your ass. Damn, she came prepared. Again, I do wonder how Rudo would fare against him. I don't think he'd like easily win, but
女はスコップを使うて泥を操るんな。んで、男の方は打撃系の人気。か思っそういや女が泥人形出す前、しゃがんでなんかしようだよな。岩石や不安定な地面を
good observation, man. The shit talking.
舐めているの何も変わらない。むしろ
自分の人気を知り尽くしとんのは俺の方じゃ。重さ、匂い、質感のでどの感覚でこいつを振りゃどこに当たってどこにどの方向に飛んでいくかも熟知してまあなんやかんや言うたけど
That's so cool. Feel those vibrations, Zonka. Got your ass. Hey! They adapted that beautifully. Excuse me.
で落ちるんやぞ。
じゃあ君もだな。
Oh, that's so creepy. I would only if you wear headphones, you only hear it in the left ear. It's like he's right behind your left ear. Oh, that's creepy. No, that episode is just fucking awesome. Such an amazing adaptation of the manga, man. You just love to see it. Zonka is amazing. The introduction of Jabber is just, god damn, it's crazy. And the introduction of just the Raiders in general. But we get that little glimpse of her talking about wanting to take Rudo in to talk about the sphere, learn why he didn't die crossing the border. It's interesting stuff, man. Instead of talking, let's just get into the next episode. Yeah, this looks like either like an underground parking garage, like a mall, or like an apartment building, or maybe just like a fucking office building. Who knows? I want to know more about this world. What happened? Obviously the stuff with the sphere and polluting it, but like what led to that? How many years has it been since the sphere went into the air? Obviously it's been a long time. It's polluted this whole world and turned it to ruin basically. But like, what happened? Because like I said, in the beginning of the very first episode, we see modern day, and there's graffiti on the walls that it's like similar to this. So it leads me to believe that that's the past, and this is the future, and something relating to the sphere. Maybe there was like a war and it led to the sphere going into the air, and then the world just, who knows. Oh, locked on him. Oh, he's found his target. Yeah. Oh god, that's so creepy. So amazingly done though. And Jabber is fucking strong. He crushed a whole wall? Alright.
おいら方向音痴でよ。迷いに迷ってここに着いたら、なんか他の奴らやられて。
Oh, he's just slowly walking up. That's so scary.
参加はお前が来た方向に別の掃除屋がいた。そいつはどうし
And the fact that he just ignored Grish twice, like, that just shows you how lowly he views him. He doesn't even acknowledge he's even talking. Ooh.
こんなんいらねえよ。安住いねえし。
じいちゃん、棒も。
おいら強そうなやつには優しいんだ。眠ってるだけで殺しちゃいない。
He looks pissed. He is furious.
おとなしくついてくんなら何の苦しみも感じない。
Oh, that pink aura is just so awesome. His eye color, the pink glowing eyes is just awesome. Ooh. The force on that's just awesome, man. I say awesome a lot. It's probably gonna get annoying. Ooh.
絶対俺の仲間は守る。
Tell him,
相手
Gris.
だろうとこいつらは。
Tell him.
ターとかいう雑魚がいるって聞いたな。雑魚が守る。
Seeing reactors watch this moment is just, it was just amazing. Because I was so excited for this episode when I read the manga. I was like, holy shit. Like, that's just insane. So damn fast. Oh. Right in front of his eyes, man. Oh yeah, this art style. Damn, Bones went ham with this fucking show, man. It's amazing. Such an amazing adaptation. Oh, and this soundtrack too. Reminding him of Regto. Oh my god, him staring back at him. Oh. Right, this backstory I completely forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I forgot the beginning of it. Him bashing his head against the wall. That's so fucked up.
どうした？なんで頭なんかぶつけて？
人を。
どうしてそうなるんだよ。ルド、手の痛。 何がお前をそうさせるのか教えてくれ。
ない。
Damn, he doesn't have a response.
ずっとむしゃくしゃだけがある。それだけがある。
And this feeling is even more relevant to the latest episodes. Him having this feeling.
お前は 親に捨てられたと思っていた。
I'm so curious about his parents.
むしゃくしゃに変わっているのかもな。そしてそれをどう消化するかもまだ分かっていないんだ。外出るぞ。何もないと感じる理由の一つは、好きなこと、やりたいことを見つけられてないからだ。今日からいろんなものを見て、いろんな体験をして、少しずつでいいから好きなものを。
And boy, was he right.
好きな子連れ込むときは一言言えよ。約束な。
Oh, there's birds on the sphere? Huh. Yeah, it's so crazy because we have the like crows or ravens, whatever they are, on the ground, and these white birds on the sphere. Oh, that's so cute. Petting the soccer ball. And he took it home with him. Oh, damn.
まだ1日目だし、これからか。
レグと
Little Rudo's design is just so cute, man. I think I said before, he reminds me of like a Sonic character with his big gloves and his little body. Damn, he rushed towards that garbage. He knew something was up. He knew they were throwing away something not worthy in his eyes to be thrown out. Oh, that's so sad, man.
自己投影。
Yeah, that's what he's all about, man. Ooh, hell yeah.
なるほど。だからあの時は神器が使えなかったのか。変える力じゃなかった。
Oh, it's so badass. Yep, bring out their full uninhibited worth. That's what Rudo's all about. It's not just, oh, I have an item that I like. No, it's, I want to bring out the worth of garbage. Stuff that's thrown away. To bring out their, like, the most purpose they've ever had. And he's just drooling with this seeing this power. It's crazy.
Chris, あんたのおかげで思い出したんだ。
Yep. To bring out Trash's full uninhibited worth.
でももう違う。お前
Caring for garbage. Yep, the point. Hell yes, Rudo.
いやめっちゃ切れてんじゃん。いいねいいね。どうしジャバーウォンガー。
Hell yeah, you
君を
are.
持ち帰る前に君と遊びたくなった。お名前はやり合おうぜ。
Oh, hell yeah. Even Griff says he'll be fine, so... Like, I don't know what people were fussing about some people. Like, how did he survive? Hey, he knew he would be fine. Yeah. Yeah, you brought it out of him. You made him remember.
全然動かねえじゃん。やる名前教えたじゃん。呼んでみなよ。はい、せーの。ジャバーくん。
Oh my god, the insane look on his face, man. Jabber is a whole unit.
まんねえな。少しは向き合おうぜ。なあ。
Get moved. Get moved, bitch. Get moved, bitch. Move, move, move.
オイラの攻撃当たってないのか。
グリスはこのお守りにみんなが
Yep.
には防御を強くすればいいのか。
Mm-hmm.
俺はこう想像した。敵の攻撃が届かな
He is so good at bringing out the uninhibited worth of an object. He is even to do that to an object to make it be like, oh, you prayed to this to come home safe. That means these won't hit me anymore. I'm bringing out the worth so greatly that it's able to do that. Yeah.
お前の攻撃をかわしていたことに動いてたのは俺じゃねえ。お前だよ。このお守り
Oh shit, here we go.
拳でお前をぶん投げんだよ。
Get him! Oh hell yeah, this music goes off, man. It's so good.
移動させた。そんないかつい見た目で、能力は先導で、攻撃はこう。が言ったことだ。お前がズタボロになるまで付き合ってやる
Oh
よ。
shit, talk your shit, Rudo.
ねえ、君はクソや。人を傷つける行為に罪悪感はないのかね。
お前にはね
ならよかった。
If there's ever a Gachiakuta video game, like, even if it's like a CC2 arena fighter, I just know this boss fight will go hard. Especially if it keeps this music. Oh my god. Oh, he pulled a Gon versus Hisoka. Okay. Hide behind the rubble. But not good enough. Damn. Speed Blitz. Oh man, this fight is a beautiful adaptation, man. Oh jeez. That's one of the best laughs I've ever heard. Damn. 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 Oh, that little the animation of him moving his body and his eyes glaring. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Boom. Get slumped. I wonder who gave him his last good beating. Like, what fight was he in? Who's he fighting? Oh, and that smile, man. Oh, shit. That's not what you want to hear fighting a guy like this. I'm gonna give you a taste. Yeah, his battle IQ is amazing.
目くらましのつもりで飛ばしてみたとき気づいたんだよ。敵。
Man Killer as a weapon name is crazy. It's terrifying too, especially for a guy like this. And yeah, time to dose up. Oh, jeez. That's a crazy thing to do to yourself, to make yourself just unconsciously go psycho. Oh, jeez. And being excited to unconsciously go psycho mode is just terrifying. And I remember a lot of reactors like, go up and get him. I was like, dude, if someone like that just slumps down, doesn't move, I know something's up. I'm not going near him. And he'd be dead. Rudo would be dead if he did. And that's the end of the episode. Man, this adaptation, I've said it a million times, it's probably annoying at this point, but this adaptation is just so damn good. Like, genuinely. I could not dream of a better adaptation. Like, ugh. We're in the right timeline. But no. This isn't going to be long, but I think the thing I just want to talk about is, I've said in this episode, especially at the beginning, when does this take place? Like, I do wonder, like, here's, I'll get volume 1. Like, I'll show you. Like, obviously, the anime depicts it differently, but this scene right here, where there's, like, people walking and zooms in on a trash can, it does it in the beginning of the first episode, and there's graffiti on the wall, you know, it's in modern society. They got cell phones. And like I said, the same type of graffiti we see all over this world. So to me, this implies that this is the past. But it could just be a cool thing, kind of like Samurai Champloo, where it shows our real world. And it's like, oh, okay, let's do this to focus on the world that they're in. Obviously, in Samurai Champloo, it is in the past. But for Gachiakuta, it could just be a cool thing where it's like, oh, in the real world, and then here's trash. Now I'm going to show you my fictional world where trash is all about that. You know, trash is the main focus. But what if this is actually the past? Before, like, whatever happened with the sphere, and the sphere going into the sky and then dumping and polluting and just basically destroying the world. Because these buildings do not just look like they're decayed just from trash. I bet you, like, I'm not going to say it's obvious, but it just looks like a war happened, and then the sphere started dumping trash on this world. You know what I mean? Like, I remember in episode 2 when the person that, you know, those trafficker guys that tried to kidnap Naruto and said they were going to sell him off. It's like, oh yeah, the trash polluted it destroyed the soil, homes got crushed. Like, how long ago was that? Like, did people's homes get crushed instantly, like in our world, like regular homes just started getting crushed? Or was it one of those things where it was just slowly over time? And who knows, is it their homes like after a war, like built from scraps? Maybe something like the way the tribesfolk live in the sphere, like very handmade little homes rather than like full architects, like normal looking houses. I wonder, but I could just be really looking into it way too hard, but it's cool to think about, because if that is the case, Keirana like is teasing something like that from the very first page. Dude, that's fucking killer. But again, I could just be looking way too much into it. Because I doubt any of the tribesfolk or people living on the sphere even know what's in the pit. They just think it's a giant void where they just send the trash and the criminals and probably the corpses as well. Like, I doubt they even know what's happening. But like I said in episode 1, there's that castle in like the center, you know. Do they know? Or does like the council of the sphere, like the round table of the sphere, the leaders of the sphere, whatever they are, like some arcane shit, like the round table with all the leaders, like is it something like that? Or is like the apostles, like that government force, kind of like the Marines and the Navy in One Piece, are they like fully in charge? Are they that like government? They're everything. They're the cops, they're the government, they're, you know, all that. The Apostles, which is just a crazy name, which will probably, you know, come to, they're technically the first group. Like, I know Gachiakuta is very group centric. We got the cleaners, the raiders, there's other ones that do come later, but I'm not gonna say that because they are cool looking. I haven't read that, but you know, the guard, that's all I'm gonna say. But it's very group centric, like group names, you know. I don't know if the raiders have like their own leaders, but it's like they're a group, the cleaners are a group. Well, we got our first group in the beginning, the Apostles, and I've said this before in like episode 1, if if the Apostles are going to be like the final villain group, like the final force for Gachiakuta, and they were teased from literally the first chapter, and basically like the first few pages, like our final force to fight is where are the bad guys. Or, you know, here they aren't like full on villains, but it's like like, how was I say villains again, but you know what I mean, like this force on the sphere, the first ones we meet are gonna be the final battle. Like that would be crazy. Keirana, if like, I doubt you're watching this, but cook. I know you're cooking. I'm a person that lets the author cook. I'm not a person where it's like, this one chapter didn't go in the direction I want, therefore it's bad. It's like, no. Some people didn't let Oda cook. I know when Big Mom had her memory loss thing, a lot of people lost faith, and it's like, hey man, that's just one little thing. There's still so much more to go. Like, come on. But that's just me. I'm not too critical. I'm not really a reviewer. I just sit there and watch the thing I enjoy rather than judge it. But again, does that make me a glazer? Does that make me a peon glazer? Sure. And yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, there's worse things to be. You know, liking a series and, you know, letting the author cook. there's worse things you can be. But yeah, great episode. Jabber, basically his introduction. We see his, you know, his Jinky, his vital instruments, Man Killer, Man Kira. Like, that is just insane. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you want to, you can like and subscribe, but I'm just trying to pump out these videos, trying to get caught up on that Gachiakuta content grind, because I'm so excited for this series, man. The passion is lit back up, and I'm happy about it. That's it. Goodbye.